Hey guys, we're going to have a fun math lesson today. All of your work is going to be on some websites, but I really need you to do this to practice, okay? There's nothing to turn in. It's just little fun activities using a protractor. You may not have a protractor at home, so I can't give you an assignment where you're going to measure angles because you might not have a protractor at home, but there are a couple of good websites that we can look at to practice using a protractor. So that's what I'm going to have you do today. The first one is this. It's Math is Fun. And so it's got a couple of instructional videos for you right here. You can click the play buttons on these. We're not going to do it right now. It just shows you how to measure angles using a protractor. Here's what I want you to go to at the bottom, down here, where it says have a go yourself. And so you're going to try to measure the angles A, B, and C inside of the triangle. Now remember, angles are named by their vertices, the corners, okay? So this is angle A, angle B, angle C. We could also call this angle BAC. Make sure the vertex is in the center if you use all three. But this just has it simple for us. This is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. And so what we do is we're going to drag this protractor around, just click and drag it, and we're going to rotate it using the arrow keys on your keypad. So you push the over button, it'll turn it like this, okay? Or you can push it back. Left and right buttons will turn it around. Up, if you push it up, it spins it pretty quickly. Down does the same thing, okay? So you can use your arrow keys. So what we're going to do is measure these angles. So as Mr. Walker showed you in his video, what we've got to do to measure angle A is we've got to get the vertex, the corner, right here in the center of this. So we'll do that first. Put it right in the center there, okay? I think I've got it right on it. Then we're going to use our arrow keys to get that zero line lined up with the line segment going from A to C. There we go, okay? It's lined up. Oh, there's perfectly lined up now. So we're looking at, now this is an acute angle. So we know it's less than 90 degrees, so we're not looking at the big numbers on the outside. We're looking at the numbers on the inside. And it looks to me, if I move this just a little bit, this is just about a 40-degree angle. And I think on this one, it just wants you to kind of round it to what it's closest to. It'll tell you if you got it right or not. Oops. 40-degree angle. Have one angle correct. And then I'm going to drag it down here to C. Put it right on the corner. I'm going to spin it. Whoops. Here we go. Now C looks like to me like it's an obtuse angle. So we're going to look at these bigger numbers right here. All right. So we got 0 lined up and it looks like it's on the 110 line. So I think angle C is 110. Got it right. Now we just got to go over here and measure angle B. It looks acute. So we know it's the numbers that are less than 90. Get that right on the corner there. And then I'm going to, let's see. Okay, so we're looking at the numbers that are less than 90. And it's up here. It looks like 35 to me. What about you? It's right there, right between 30 and 40. Is it 35? Got it. Okay, so that's how we're going to use your protractor, or 34 it says, but I guess if you get it close enough, it'll be all right. So you can just drag this and then use your arrow buttons to spin it and measure the angles. When you get done, you can click try another, and it'll give you another angle, another triangle to measure the angles of, okay? So that's one of the fun ways I want you to practice today. Try to do 2 or 3 of them, 2 or 3 different triangles, and practice measuring the angles. If you don't get it right the first time, it lets you try it again. The other link that I'll have on your slides after my video is to Mr. Nussbaum's practicing measuring the angle. So it has the angle already drawn and just has a protractor sitting here. On this one, all you have to do is type in the measure of the angle. I already typed in that one. So it's 80 degrees. Then you click next Q for next question, and it'll give you a different one. And so we look, it looks like it's between 70 and 80. So I'm going to say 75. Then you check it. Got it right. Okay. Then you click next question. All right. So this is bigger than 90. It's between 90 and 100. Oh, but that's not what the question says. It says the angle above is a right angle. No, because it would be 90 degrees if it was. Is it an obtuse angle or an acute angle? Well, it's bigger than 90, so it is obtuse. Correct. Okay, so that's how you're going to do this. Once you go through these 12 questions, if you'd like to go play some games down here, look at, there's Angle Invaders. There's different kind of angle games you can play. You can do that today, but make sure you practice measuring angles. That's today's goal, okay? All right, have fun and get to it.